an impromptu live. But, yeah, I wanted to jump on live, say good day. If anyone jumps on, I'm going to do a collective reading for us all. It's been a while. What a week. Have I got everything? I think so. So if you do jump on, please say g'day. Let me know how you've been, what you've been up to, all that sort of jazz. If you are catching the replay, then g'day. G'day. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah. Oh, shivers. So yeah, I feel like I haven't touched my cards in it feels like ages, but I think it's only been a week. So it's going to be very interesting to do this. I've been so excited all day. So excited. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a child not doing all this type of stuff. Hello, Talisha. Good to see ya. Hey, Gail and Denise. I'm using my phone data today because the Wi-Fi here is a bit dodgy. So I'm hoping it holds out. But hello, ladies. Ooh. So yeah, what's been cracking, Malackans? What's been going on? I'm just tuning into the cards. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. And Wendy and Marg. It's so good to see you. I've missed you all. I don't know whether I'm Martha come and going up or down or in or out at the moment. Oh my God. You can tell by the bags under my eyes. Full on, man. Full on. Yeah. Hello. Ooh. Hello, Libby. You just lay down. Oh, 11:01, 111. Oh, it's good to see you, Libby. Haven't seen your donkeys. Oh, thanks, Wendy. I missed you guys too. It's really, it feels, I've been doing this for so long, obviously, it feels so foreign for me even just over the last week or two to not do it to the pace and to what I've been doing it, even for myself, so. Hello, Holly, it's good to see ya. Yeah. Shivers. That's so nice, Libby. Smiling from my heart to yours as well, my love. Yeah. I can't wait to get back into rhythm of doing this, I tell ya. Cannot wait. Oh. So yeah, as you all know, started my new job. It is full on, man. Like full on, non-stop, action-packed. It's fun though. It's fun. But it is full on, so I've been absolutely knackered. So it's a very physically active job. So yeah, physically I'm absolutely knackered, and then I'm also packing, sifting, sorting through our stuff because we are moving. Yeah, so we have to be out of here in a week's time, and I'm just going to be staying somewhere for a few weeks until our new rental's available. So yeah, it's so exciting. But very keen to wrap up school holidays. Can't wait for school holidays too, so that's one less thing you have to worry about, eh? So yeah, that's what's been going on. So I will still be kind of in and out over the course of the next few weeks. But I'm actually really enjoying it because I've had a very minimal time on social media. Just being so busy and stuff. It's like I'm having a natural detox to everything that was kind of holding me back. So it's actually been really good. Yeah, Wendy, lots of things. I tell you what, it come down to the wire. I mean, cheers, because I'm just having a cuppa, because if I even had an alcoholic beverage right now, I think I'd collapse. But I hope everything's been going well with you guys too. And it's so weird for me because I haven't even checked in with the collective energies. Like, I can't even say, you can expect this or you can expect that, because I haven't even done that. It's weird. But I can see a few beautiful faces on here that have let me know of your wonderful transitions. And Holly, I hope you're going okay there too now, doll, with what you're doing. And everybody that does jump on or see this, if you are in my membership group over on Buy Me a Coffee, I will be uploading all of our content up there later on tonight. So you will get your weekly self-script. We get our healing oracle card and message, your journal prompts, and your law of attraction process that you can keep and use and download and savor. Hey, Lisette. It is going to be a surprise, Wendy. It sure is, but Spirit are really chomping at the bit, so I might get going soon. Not get going, but get going soon. But, oh, anytime you're ready, Wendy. Anytime you're ready. Oh, hey, Rose. Good to see ya. I saw your message earlier too, Rose. I'm responding to everyone later on tonight. But congratulations on next week as well. My thoughts are with you. Have fun. Oh, good on you, Libby. Yeah, it is liberating. It's been really hard for me because I've had to release a lot of my mum and brother's stuff, like it's just sentimental stuff. But yeah, I had to release some of it, so that's been a bit tough, but it's definitely a great time to liberate and free yourselves by cleaning out your closets and all that sort of jazz. Hey, Tracy, it's good to see ya. Happy you made it too. We'll give it another couple of minutes because obviously the notifications take a bit to for people to get it, and yeah, then we'll get cracking. How have you all been surviving the heat? What's it like there, Libby? Oh, it's been, oh my, where I work, man, it is so hot. No air conditioning, nothing. Oh, I know, I love. Great detox for the pores though. So, yes. All right, guys, we might get into it because then I can nick off and do all the other jazz that I need to do. So thank you to everyone who has jumped on live and said hello. Once again, if you're catching the replay, I hope you get something from this message. I hope we all do. Like Wendy said, it's going to be like the element of surprise because this has been the first time in a little while that I've actually channeled into how the collective energies are and what Spirit want us to know, so it should be good. This one wanted to jump out. So sit back, relax. Please make sure that you do like and subscribe and do all that positive juju for me. That would be amazing. And I'm just going to ask Spirit to use all my senses now, safely and securely in full protection, to offer my beautiful collective community, myself included, something they need us to know to help us move forward. Let's see what's going to go down, eh? Let's see what's going down. They literally just said to me, if you are struggling at the moment, or I consider struggle to be resistance, I think the reason that you are struggling is because you may need a fresh new perspective on something. So instead of going and trying to find the solution, because it's very hard to find the solution in the same energetic vibration as the problem and the question that you're asking, but it's about receiving a new perspective. So whether this is through reading literature, getting a reading, talking to friends, anything like that, then it's about getting a higher perspective right now. So I don't know whether a lot of you have been chasing your tails just a little bit. You are being encouraged just to slow down and relax a little bit, but we'll see what else comes out. So we've got a time to give rather than take. So there is a lot of healing energy around at the moment anyway. Sorry, they're trying to tell me something. I can't work out what they're trying to say. Sometimes being of service to others, to me, this is an energy of people who are really stuck in their head. Like, they're really stuck in their head, in their logical mind. And they're saying if you are experiencing resistance right now, sometimes just doing things for others can actually create that energetic space for you to get your own answers and your own solutions to come in. So I do feel like with this energy though, there's going to be a balancing of the scales. So if you are someone that has been giving a lot, you are going to start receiving what's for your highest good in return. So make sure that you are open to receiving. If you have been, I doubt this in my community, but if you have been receiving and you taking all the time, maybe it's like if you have enough juice and enough abundance and resources in your own cup, it may be beneficial for you to give from the overflow of that. There's just something with healing. There's something with all these greens in these cards. And we got your dreams need a practical plan. So some of you may be starting from scratch at the moment. It's really hard because there's a handful of you on here, and I can feel energetically and vibrationally that you're all calling out for something different, and all of you are going to need something different. So I'm going to keep this just a little bit general, and you take what you need if you want to sort of start deliberately creating, because they're giving me more of the personal development stuff here. But some of you may need to stop and reflect and gain a higher perspective about whatever's causing you discord right now, and create a new plan for yourself. Create a new practical plan. Maybe this is because a lot of people have been struggling to release everything from the full moon and the eclipse and all that sort of stuff. It's still that karmic energy. Some people are still struggling to release that. So they're feeling the pull to move forward, but they can't move forward because they don't have that fresh new perspective. They don't know what to do. They haven't created this plan for themselves. So you are being highly encouraged right now to create some type of practical plan for yourself. And if you have been on the receiving end of wonderful karmic rewards, it's really important that you also give back in ways that you can. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. So there is, for the people in my community anyway, because I'm an energy reader, so I typically just read for whoever subscribes, whoever leaves an energetic imprint into my community. You do need to know that this new start is coming. Hi, Jody. The new start is definitely coming. There's going to be so much illumination right now. So like I say, if your awareness is rising, you may need to speak to someone who is a little bit more knowledgeable to gain a higher perspective. Obviously, Spirit will always try to give you a new perspective if you quieten your mind enough to receive it. But this is going to be a very clear message for most people, is that you need to create some sort of a plan for yourself. You really do. And open yourself up to equal energy exchanges as well. So sit back, take a look at your life from this moment forth, and are you giving too much to certain people or places or whatever and not receiving the value in return? You may need to create a plan to sort of create some balance in your life for that. Maybe you struggle to receive. Maybe you need to take a look and you can even Google it. How do I open myself up to receive something? and actually create a practical plan so you can actually start receiving. Oh, Libby, it's difficult. It's difficult releasing that relative stuff. Hey, so I'm trying to be normal and read your comment, but I can't reading mine. So new start is coming, you guys. There is a new start that is coming. Yeah, adjustments are required. It's time to take action, and a personal issue is reaching a resolution. So this energy is very conflicting to me as an energy reader, because I feel like I'm picking up on 3 different people's different timelines. So some of you are going to make the adjustments, which is creating this plan for this new start is coming. Some of you have created this plan. You know where you're going, you know what you're doing, and it's time to take action on whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue here. And for another lot of you, you need to know that whatever issues that you are going at the moment, it is going to reach a resolution. You are going to find a solution, but like they said straight at the beginning, it's about you yourself gaining a higher perspective about what's going on with your own current situation. So you fit yourself into whichever mold that is. All right, so let's get into some tarot. Let's get into some juicy stuff, and let's try to keep this in one timeline, Spirit. All right. All right. What can our community expect? What's our possibilities? Some of you are going to have to take a leap of faith in something soon, eh? Awesome, Talisha. Taking action stage. Yep, you'll know it. Inspired action is like, I've just got to do that. I've just got to contact a person. I've just got to do it. And it's scary and you get butterflies, but it's kind of exciting too. If that's the way that it's feeling for you, go for it. But I'm noticing a lot of people, I did have a couple of coaching sessions during the week, and I'm noticing a lot of people are trying to take themselves from where they are. They think if I just do this, especially when it comes to a spiritual process, if I just do this, then I'm going to get this result, and it doesn't kind of work that way. But if you're about to take action, well, I was just about to say, you're going to have to take a leap of faith in something soon. A lot of you are going to have to take a leap of faith into something. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I knew it, like the hairs are standing up on my ends because I'm feeling the energy of it. I'm feeling the rush of it. I literally just got flushed as well. Holy dooly. We've got the chariot. Oh, we've got the chariot card. So we've got some swift, fast motion that's going to come in for you. You want to be prepared. That's probably why they said create a practical plan for yourself. Because the thing is, if you don't have a plan for yourself, if you don't have a goal, and you don't have to set a really big goal, it can be just like in the next 3 months, I would like to. And it might be lose 5 kilos. It might be apply for 12 jobs. It might be declutter my house. Whatever it is for you, set yourself a goal. Because there's something coming in here. You've got to get out of this internal battle. Got to get out of the internal battle. We've got to find a way to turn that internal battle and that pain into a purpose and then passion. I think that's what a lot of you are going to do. But there's going to be a very, very swift offer, opportunity, something coming in for you, and you're going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. You are going to have to make adjustments. I've had to make so many adjustments over the last 2 weeks. My head is spinning, and it's been scary, and it's been daunting, and it's been all those type of things. But it's now that I look back, it was kind of like, now it feels exhilarating because I've actually manifested and received exactly what I've needed. So some of you are going to have to make a few adjustments, but you need to know that your life cycle is coming to an end. And if you're feeling any discord or resistance to it, it's because you don't have a higher perspective. You don't maybe believe in the universe all that much. Maybe you believe that you've had nothing but shit happen to you all this time or something. It's time to heal that and consolidate that. Tap more into and focus more on what you're passionate about and what you care about and what actually sets your heart on fire, even if you're not living it already, because there's this hard, fast change coming in and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Some of you, when it comes to connections as well, this could be love connections. Someone could come in and try to sweep you off your feet as well. I'm also seeing that type of energy. So they are really encouraging everyone to leave the past behind. Try not to look back. And now they're singing, don't look back in anger, heard you say. So if you are still kind of looking backwards right now and focus on the injustice and how angry you are and all that sort of stuff, then that's part of this adjustment that needs to be looked at right now. Because the resources and that you need are coming in for you. But yeah, there's definitely a hard, fast change coming in. I decided to quit my job and focus on my health for a few months and start studying a different career path. Love your work, Talisha. Good on you. Good on you. Could be, Rose. Could be. Awesome. Look, the hairs on my hands. Look. Hairs on my hands. That's how electric this energy is. Work on your strength. From this moment forth, if I can encourage you to do anything as the beautiful soul and the worthy soul and the most deserving soul that you are, focus on your strengths. Try not to focus on your insecurities, your worries, your burdens. You are about to get put through to a whole new life cycle. It's about being inspired right now. A lot of you are going to be triumphant. You're going to triumph in something. I'll ask you, they just said ask me a question. So I'll ask you a quick question right now. What's the first thing that comes to your mind with something that you've been asking the universe for? The first thing that comes to your mind. That's what I see as this hard, fast change, this swift action. We need to let you know too that you are moving forward. You are actually not stuck. You are actually, we're never stuck because energy doesn't get stuck. You can become resistant to it. But there's so much here. There's so much here. But that one question, that one answer that come instantly into your mind, that's what it is for you. That's the potential for you. Face the fear and do it anyway. Absolutely, Talisha. Absolutely. Because we need to reassure you all right now that you are going to be triumphant. You need to open yourself. A time to give rather than take matches up with this energy. You've got to accept support. You've got to start saying, yes, please, that'd be wonderful. I'd love your help. If you are in a position where you can help others, do that. That's that equal energy exchange. But there's something about, it's like this energy to me, and that's why I got the goosebumps so much. It's like the phoenix rising. It's going to happen so swift and so fast. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. There is more abundance and more money. And to me, even though the Pentacles is a money card, you may receive unexpected windfalls, like a few of you in here have this week, so cool. But to me, this is the value that you put on your life. This is the value. A lot of people put value into material possessions, and that's cool, because there's nothing wrong with that. But if that's where you place your value, then whatever on the material realm that you need, you will receive. If it's love, because I got a little bit of a touch of that, if it's love and connection and friendships and all that sort of stuff, that's definitely coming in because it's emotionally satisfying. It's emotionally, they just said emotionally liberating. You are going to set sail. You are going to just generally get in a more emotionally peaceful place because you'll either receive the money or the love that you deserve, hopefully both. It's definitely coming in for you. You do have to be mindful though, even though it looks like a nice little positive card, and it is, this can also represent move or overseas travel, but the message I got when I was focusing on the energy of this card is once this triumph and this value and this worth comes in because you were stronger and you stood up for yourself and you weren't the doormat and you chose to focus on all your inner strengths and what sets your soul on fire and what you're passionate about and attach yourself to nothing, right now, and you took the leap of faith into something that's coming in for you, it may be totally, because I just felt disorientated then, so maybe something that you weren't expecting or that is completely different. I mean, me being thrown into my work in the deep end, that's basically what they did, and I was so disorientated. I got into my head about it. I thought, nah, can't do it, or whatever, but, you know, I persevered and all that sort of stuff. Just be mindful that you don't have people from the past or whatever wanting to come back to you and take something from you. So this can be your time, your energy, your focus. They just told me distractions. So we'll keep it broad because I'm reading for a collective, but just be mindful that once all this starts coming in for you, because this is actually part of that new start that is coming for you, and Spirit are getting really passionate now because my nose is itching, and you've made the necessary adjustments and you feel inspired to take some action because the personal issues that you have are reaching a resolutions, and all you need to do right now is to center and ground and come in within yourself and create a practical plan. When you create a practical plan for yourself, it's really, really important that you don't have an expectation that it's going to work out in a certain way, because that's not how life works. With the Chariot energy, it's going to kickstart this new cycle for you, but you need to keep your mind and vibration and energy open that it can come in so many different ways. I never thought I would attract the job in the way that I attracted it. I never thought I would attract the new rental property in the way that that I attracted it. It all come from all different ways. So if I kept my tunnel vision and said it's got to be this way, it's got to be this way, and sort of it can't be any other way, you're really restricting yourself. So maybe the higher perspective that we can give you today is that whatever you're asking and calling out for the universe first for, that one thing that came to your mind through the question that I asked you before, that is seriously possible right now. But you need to loosen the goosies as to what it actually is and what it looks like, all that sort of stuff, because it's definitely coming in. Triumph, triumph, triumph. I am triumphant. Yeah. Hey, Les. How you going, man? So yeah, just be mindful. Just be mindful of people coming back and wanting to take something from you. especially when you step into this new cycle. It's up to you. You've got to use your own discernment. People do change. There might be people from your past or family or whatever that may have good intentions when they didn't have last time. You have to use your discernment, obviously, but actions to me always speak louder than words. But yeah, there's something of value that's coming into your life, and it's what you value. It's what you value. Some people, like for me, at the moment, I just value time. So, you know, if I'm sitting there going, oh, gee, Spirit, I just need some more time to do this, and I need some time to do that, and time that, they will create an environment where I can actually have that time. If I resist it, and I keep pushing myself, and I keep, you know, trying to row my boat in the totally opposite direction to what my plan is or to what my dream is or whatever, typically this is when people break bones, their car breaks down, something happens, something always happens, so they get the time. So you still manifest what you're asking for, which is time, but you get it in such a shitty way. And that's what they don't want right now. So you may actually manifest what you want, and then all of a sudden the little eager beavers come back wanting to take from your pot, wanting to distract you from your course and all that sort of stuff. So some of you may, if this happens, you may have to tap into your strength and say, I'm sorry, I don't have the time for that today. I'll call you back next week. Or, you know, come up with something just to have a little bit of self-discipline. Oh, Cyprus, Les, way to go. Have fun. How awesome. Yeah. If you're feeling really quiet right now, nothing's going wrong. If you feel like your life has come to a standstill and nothing's moving, it's happening for a perfectly good reason. You are being required to adjust your energy, to get a higher perspective, to create somewhat of a practical plan for yourself. Focus on what you're passionate about. Write it out 100 times a day if you have to. This new start is coming. You are strong enough to achieve this, but you need to be strong in your energy, not necessarily strong to push through crap all the time to get to what you want. You're manifesting too hard that way. There is triumph and victory here. It's going to come in hard and fast, and the only way is... whatever this is, it's going to help you move forward in some way. But some of you do have to release people, places, things, thoughts, habits around you that are actually draining your pot rather than adding to it. So, yeah. I like this energy because nothing's set in stone right now. It does feel a little bit chaotic, but like I just saw Rose, calm, smooth transitions. And that's all going to come down to peace of mind. Look what just jumped out. New home. That's me. Some of you may be moving home as well. Or if you're not actually moving home, or you're not going to invest in a home or do anything like that, this can be the home, which is your physical vessel. It's about taking care of that on a physical level. Or it can also be like what Libby's doing at the moment. Cleansing your home, taking care of your home, tidying up any loose ends, all that type of stuff. But if you are wanting to move, or you think moving is the good idea for you or anything like that, it doesn't mean that you have to jump on real estate tomorrow and go and do it and all that sort of stuff. It's about pre-paving the way. It's about telling the story of what you want and the reasons why you want it. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What are you doing when you get there? All that sort of stuff. But if you are considering moving right now, we would really place the seed of that. Start a little Pinterest board. I like to do scrapbooking, so I get a scrapbook out and I'm not joking, this just reminded me. Before we looked and got the house that we got now, I mean, we just absolutely loved it, my niece and I was picturing a house where you walk in and it is so like mint and crisp and nice and clean, and it smells beautiful, and you know, it was just tidy and blah, 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 blah. That's my rampage. I was doing this about a month ago. We did go and have a look at one, and I went to Jade. I said, this is it. This is the place. This is the place. And we got rejected for that one. And I went, that's okay, there must be another one coming. And I swear to God, when we went and had a look at this other one, it was exactly how I was picturing it to be. And the lady that is still currently living there or whatever, she had all the candles going, it smelled beautiful, it was absolutely clean and crisp, and she just maintained the place so wonderfully. And I went, yep, that's it. So I just share that story with you because I started pre-paving my energy. I started telling the story of what I wanted like a month ago, and I literally just got it all the way. I was smelling the place. I was doing everything. And yeah, it's come down to the wire because I've only got another week. We only had another week to go, but that's the art of manifestation. It's about going there in your visualization, living it like you have it already, doing all that sort of stuff rather than, you know, focus on the resistance and everything that's going wrong and what everyone else is doing, all that sort of stuff. So, law of attraction, all right. Yes, absolutely, Lisette. Yep, Les agrees. That's how he got his trip to happen. Be there before you are there. Perfect. And that's what it's about right now. This is part of this energetic adjustments. And it's part of this new start. All right, so we got holiday as well. So some of you may be going on a holiday, and I did kind of see that and feel that in this energy with the travel. I did feel it in this energy as well. So some of you may be going over water, or you're being encouraged to go near water. I mean, drink water and all that, obviously, but there's some connection with water as well. But if you have been trying to manifest, and that's part of this energy that's coming in for you, maybe you will receive a well-earned holiday. You may win it. Holidays can come in so many different forms, but we also got your desires within reach. So a personal issue is reaching a resolution, your desires within reach. You are about to take some action. Don't be surprised if you still got to make adjustments. We all do right now. Some of you have to start from scratch and literally create a whole new plan for yourself, and that's okay. That's actually the fun part. You get to dress it. It's like setting up your Christmas tree. You get to put the tree up and you get to decorate it however you want, and you can get really creative. So if you are starting up a whole new life cycle and you're starting to tell a new story, get fun and get playful with it. Like I say, do a Pinterest board, do a scrapbook, do a vision board, anything like that. Because whatever this is, whether it's a new home or if you focus more on business, look, you've got business venture and new home. So for me, it was both. Woohoo! But for some of you, if it's both for you, awesome. But if not, they literally just said, don't quit before the magic happens. There's something magical coming in right now. There's definitely something magical coming in right now with this new start. And so if it's business, work, or money, or anything like that, that's coming in for you. Or it could be a new home. But it's really, really important that we pre-pave this experience for ourselves. So we've got to think it, feel it, know it to be true, place our order with the universe, stamp it as done, and just don't get too caught up on how it's going to come in, because it's going to come in a way that you least expect it. We did get dietary change, so I think I did pick that up a little bit earlier as well. So some of you, especially as you're going through your own spiritual growth and ascension and all that type of thing, some of you may have to adjust your diet. So that's just eating a little bit more organically, maybe drinking less alcohol if that's what you do, or smoking the funny stuff, or whatever that is. Whatever it is for you, you know what it is for you. If it's not serving you for your highest good, and you know that every time you have it, consume it, see it, think it, feel it, anything like that, and it's causing you to have a discord within yourself, it's about tapping into your strength, tapping into your passion, tapping into, you know, your actual plan and your desire here, and pushing your way through that door, stepping over that line. That's that leap of faith. Some of you may have to take a leap of faith. It's going to make you feel really uncomfortable, but with practice, you can perfect it. You can perfect it. You really can. Let's get some tarots and see what they say. Oop. I'll take those. They just literally want to fly out. Look, strength and strength, two different decks. Got to tap into your strength right now, kids. Stop undervaluing and undervaluing. Undervaluating? I don't know the word they're trying to bloody tell me. Demining yourself? Got to raise your vibration. You are strong enough. Tap into your strength. Tapping into your strength about laying down your worries, your burdens, your guilt, your concerns, the stories that you're telling. What else we got? Queen of Wands. Some of you really need to cut things out. Just, I'm sorry, they're making me bite my tongue, and that's usually just be careful how you speak as well. Just energy is always reversed. So if this is not you, but you're on the receiving end of someone who thinks they know better than you, that are trying to put you down, trying to dent your strength, can be male or female, just because it's a queen, it doesn't matter. But for this energy that I'm getting off this, I feel like there's someone around me who thinks their shit don't stink. And they're trying to tell me how to do something. They're trying to put me down. It's like I can't ever get a nice compliment from them, or I can't get an encouragement from them. So if that's you, you need to pull your energy back and start tapping into your strength and know that you do deserve to be, do, have, whatever you set your mind to. Maybe some of you in this Queen of Wands energy are reflecting back on people that have been around you in your life, and you know, if only my mum spoke to me nice, if only my dad did, if only this, no, you can't do anything about that now. You can't do anything about that now. Yeah, I don't like that energy. But this could also be you. So maybe if some of you are feeling really frustrated and really angry right now, just try to soothe and calm yourself, and try not to, because they keep got like a snake and sticking their tongue out, and it's kind of like, to me, that's bitter words. So just be mindful of your internal dialogue right now. Got 10 of Cups, most awesome card in the deck. 10 of Cups to me means fulfillment, overall fulfillment, emotionally, whatever's emotionally fulfilling. Didn't I say that during the tarots as well? There's 10 of Cups to me is emotional fulfillment. So some people get a lot of emotional fulfillment from their work and from receiving the abundance. If that's you, that's your message. Some of you, if you are seeking relationships, connections, friendships, commitments in your relationship sectors as a whole, it's definitely coming in for you. But you've got to be strong enough to not pay attention and not focus on anyone who's constantly taking away from you. How things have been in the past. If you don't have any negative influences in your energy right now, it's basically just your focus of all the shit and the injustice that's happened to you in the past. You've got to get a higher perspective and change your tune, they just said. And then we got the beautiful. So we got, you start talking nicer to yourself and to others, and start telling a better story. That's part of the adjustment. I'm guarantee you that there's a swift, hard change that's coming in for you here. So much so that you're going to receive something of value, and it's what you're calling out for. So much so that those who are vibrating lower than you are actually going to feel threatened by that. They're going to probably want to come in and take away from you with that. It's kind of like, just say if you won $1 million in the lotto or whatever, you soon find out who your friends are. People start coming out of the woodwork. Or, you know, when you have a loved one that makes their transition or something, and then all of a sudden all these people come out of the woodwork, people you haven't seen or heard from in like 10 to 15 years or whatever, but, you know, they want to be part of the pity party or whatever, and they want to be known because it's all ego energy. You know, they all come out of the woodwork, you know, but then they disappear again. So you row your own boat, and you take on your own passengers right now, because all of you are going to have a 10 of Cups moment. You're going to have a 10 of Cups, whatever the 10 of Cups means to you, whatever brings you the most emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. Oh. Ah, didn't fall through. All right, we'll grab some love cards. Grab some love oracles. The triumph, man. The triumph. Some of you are just going to feel like a kid in a candy store when this comes in for you. Could come in the next 7 to 10 days, because I heard 7-8, 7-8. So next 7 to 10 days could come in for you, or that could be significant. If you are focusing on love, I'll just pull a message for you guys. Yeah, it's general. Beautiful. And this fell out in the pre-shuffle. So we got serendipity again. So this is this is luck. Luck is on your side. So if you don't feel lucky, then you won't manifest luck into your life. But with this card here, it means that you are going to be in the right place at the right time, talking to the right people, telling the right story, and something, they just told me say fortunate event. So there is definitely a fortunate event coming in for some of you, most of you, whoever's open to receive it. What I love about this too is that whatever's coming in for you with this Chariot energy, because you've honored your strength and you've spoken kinder to yourself and kinder towards others and all that sort of jazz, whatever's coming in is going to give you inner peace. So that's most important. This is that emotional fulfillment that I am predicting that's going to come in for a lot of you. But you have to open up. If you're focused on injustice and the crappy things that people have done to you in the past, or how you were raised, or blame a past life issue, no matter how far back you want to draw your energy back, if you come back to your now and you stay present and you create a plan for yourself and understand that all you have is now, you have a swift, fast, forward moving opportunity or option or something of value coming into you, and it's going to come in and it's going to come in like it's been lucky, or you know, because I just feel like it's going to be really sudden. That's that triumph energy. It's going to give you so much inner peace. You need to create inner peace within yourself to attract inner peace in yourself. If you're walking around and your gizzards, your thoughts, your feelings and all that are really chaotic, and that you're just going to manifest more of the same. And that'd be a shame. But a lot of you are coming into alignment with what your life purpose is. I think last week's reading had these same cards, if I'm honest. But your life purpose at the end of the day is joy. It is. Your life purpose is joy, happiness, and it's about you taking the responsibility and being strong enough, being disciplined enough, being selfish enough to not worry about what everyone else is doing and focus on what sets your heart on fire and say yes to those things. Some of you aren't listening. My ears just literally went deaf and they just said, they're not listening. I'm not saying you guys, but this is just what's happening. Or they don't want to listen, because I know I jump on here and it makes it sound very easy, but when you get off and you've actually got to do the energy work and actually live your life in a more proactive way, that can be really, really daunting. And we also got Rainbow Reviver. So there are resources coming in that are going to revive you. They're going to raise your vibration. They're going to make you feel lucky. They're going to make you feel inspired. So you either start inspiring yourself, but either which way, Spirit are going to bring something in for you that is going to inspire you and it's going to help you move forward. Yeah. Coming in. So that had nothing to do with love probably. But we'll get some of the Aboriginal healing oracles and see what they say, and we'll back that up. Oh, around your birthday, Denise. Oh, yeah. Shanghai will give you loads of clarity detail. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Les. Absolutely. Okay. So, protection. So, we got Echidna. So, you really need to know that you and your family are heavily protected right now. If you are feeling threatened in any sort of way, or you're feeling less than or worried or concerned or anything, you know, invest in yourself. I don't like the word protection. That's just me. But you can get crystals, find a daily practice that can bring you this protection, but I'm seeing actually spirit and source around me right now saying you are more protected than you know. Release. I feel like I want to do this in a storyline. Release. Irritation by finding acceptance, which will give you more energy. Just know that you're protected always, no matter what you're going through. So, yeah. A lot of you are struggling, and I got this right at the beginning of the reading. A lot of you are still struggling to release unwanted things, lifestyle habits, patterns of behavior, people, places, things, addictions, anything like that. Whatever's causing you irritation right now, you need to find the strength to not pay it too much attention. If you're going to continue to do that, this reading's probably not for you, because those who are working and taking their time, following little nuggets of inspiration and focusing more on those who add value to your life and the bigger picture of what actually will add value to your life, with this swift change that's coming in, you're going to be karmically rewarded for it. You definitely are. And it's just about finding, so higher perspective. If you want to do the energy work, it's about gaining a higher perspective and finding ways to find acceptance. Acceptance and peace with where you are, where you've been, what happened in a past lifetime, all that sort of jazz. Say, hey, I am human, hear me roar, and I am the creator of my own reality. So I am going to start creating. All right, so we'll just get some deities and call upon, these are some deities that you can call upon if you shall wish to. Yeah, ascension. See, a lot of you are going through your ascension process. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Absolutely. So you're either going with the flow or you focus on the darkness, the injustice. A lot of people's third eyes are opening up, man. So if you do need, if you are, especially your children, are starting to really see things, I'm like literally seeing like little things crawl on floors and all that, and I thought it was just because I was tired, but I'm opening up to another realm as well by seeing all these little things. So I would really start cleansing my third eye as well. Oh, look at that. And we got awakening presence as well. So Elmora. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So there's 2 protect cards. So some of you, if you are, if your energy is rising in some way, or you are going through your own spiritual ascension, then you may need daily practices to, I like to say, shield yourself. I do that by pre-paving, by telling a good story and cleansing yourself each and every day. But for protection to come out twice, a lot of you may feel like you're under a psychic attack or a personal attack, or you're just feeling really sensitive to the energies around you right now. Yeah. And then we've got the teacher awakens. It's awakening, awakening, awakening. This is death and rebirth stuff. We've got Mary Magdalene. How beautiful. You are something important. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you now. Please, whatever you do not slow down this momentum. It may feel like you're stuck, stagnant, not moving forward, nothing's happening, anything like that, but it is. It really is. This new start is coming. It's going to come in hard and fast, but you're going to have to tap into your strength. You're going to have to keep releasing unwanted things that aren't for your highest good. You've got to stop focusing on the irritation and the lower vibrating energies that may be influencing you around you. You need to find acceptance and peace with where you are. And turn the light on. They literally say, I can leave the light on. So turn towards people who actually offer you the light and can provide you with the light. So last 2, we've got Diana and Mercury. So we've got focused intention and open communication. Get the weight off your chest and speak up with love and be heard. That's why they said to me, watch your tongue before. So a lot of you, if you are going to communicate, please try to have a bit of a positive self-script in your head before you have the conversation, so you don't go off like a raging banshee. And think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcomes. So that's part of your plan. So even throughout this process, I had my down days, I had my up days and all that sort of stuff. I teach through the clarity of my own example, but I could have easily given up and gone into that, oh my God, when I'm going to get a rental, it's all too hard and all this sort of stuff. And within 24 to 48 hour time frame, we just had a massive turnaround. And it was so uncomplicated, so easy. It come from an unexpected source. Was not expecting it. The relief was real, and that's the energy that I feel is going to come in for a lot of you. That's how I honestly feel. So, you know, do what I do and just say, hey, Jesus, take the wheel, man. Take the wheel. Release the resistance. Release the resistance. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope that helped. I hope that helped some of you. If you are here and you're watching this and you're part of my membership platform over on Buy Me a Coffee, I am uploading all our content over there in an hour or 2, so I haven't forgotten about yous. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rose. I'm glad you like it. I would love to stick around, guys, and offer some questions, but I'm going to have to fly It was really, really, really super nice. Oh, I'm glad it helped Lisette. Oh, I love doing that. I love doing them. But if anyone does want to ask just a general question, if there's something that you need to do and you don't know how, just while I'm packing this up, you can. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fly and keep going myself. You're welcome. I hope you all have. Oh, hello, Hannah. I hope you all have an amazing week, an absolutely amazing week, and that you focus on the things that you love and the reasons why you love them. I want a lot of you to know too, because a lot of you I communicate with elsewhere and stuff like that, that I am super proud of you guys too, from what you've been through and what you've experienced and how you've come out of it, and just the difference in your energy. I know you say it's because of you, but it's not. It's not really. If you didn't put the energy work and the effort and the time and got a little bit more selfish with your beautiful selves, you wouldn't have received it. It's not because of our predictions, it's because you did the energy work. So, you know, kudos to you. I'm so proud of you, and it blows my mind. It blows my mind when I see so many people go from where they were to where they are now. It's just, I can't be any prouder, and that's the reason why I jump on here all the time and keep doing what I'm doing, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Oh, thanks so much, Lisette. Thank you, Talisha. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Love you all. Oh, dear. So, yeah. All right, guys, I might wrap it up. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, your patience, all that sort of jazz. I know there are a few people in my emails that are requesting readings, and there's actually a couple that are in the States. So I'll get back to you guys when I absolutely can. Yeah. All right. All right, guys, love you so much. If you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you next week sometime. 51 on the camera. All right, bye.